Candace Owens is back in the news to transition. So, do you guys remember when Candace Owens said she was going to be in a lawsuit against Emmanuel and Brigitte Macron for alleging that I can't believe I'm talking about this. The president of France's wife is actually a man, and then she recently said the president of France's wife is actually not only a man, but Brigitte Macron's also Emmanuel Macron's dad. And so in the beginning, she was so excited, right? She was on the prowl. She said, I can't wait for this discovery, right? She was ready. She wanted to fight. She was dumb. Because it turns out that, and I'm going to play this video for you. It turns out that Candace Owens was not only dumb, she not only went into this with, I don't even know what prompted her to go into this whole thing, but now she's run out of money and she's asking others for money. Just watch this video.
And this lawsuit, we got an estimate this weekend from a legal team. It is going to cost us millions. I don't have that money. I really don't. I got to tell you, like, the estimate that we got, and I want to be clear, this is if it goes all the way through. So they said, like, from start to finish, if they don't drop this at some point, blah, 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 here's how much it's going to cost you just to get through the deposition phase, how much it's going to cost you to go all the way through. And they are estimating $5 million. It's like a lot of money. And we do not have that money just laying around.
Look at this. Okay, so Candace Owens said, oh, yeah, we don't have this money laying around. Look at her real estate portfolio, gang. Look at that. What's this? Come on. Look at all this. Look at all these nice houses. Malibu Estate, Colorado Farm. She's a farm. Nashville home. Austin Mansion. Stanford home. Miami commercial property. Nebraska farmland. 90 acres of Nebraska farmland. Look at all of this, man. Look at all of this money. You don't have $5 million? We already saw her net worth. Let's continue. Ooh, look at that. Here you have her husband's real estate portfolio. Look at all of that. What? You don't have $5 million?
So I thought we could actually sell some t-shirts. I just picture people wearing this.
You could sell some t-shirts to pay for a legal battle in which you are not going to win, and you did not provide any substantial facts that Emmanuel Macron's wife is a man, but you continue to allege this, so rightfully so, Emmanuel Macron and Brigitte Macron are going to go after you for defamation. This is how it is. And so now you're asking the fans for more money to pay for your legal battle that you're losing because you're stupid. And this is one of the leading right-wing voices in America. Definitely not destroying the right's credibility at all. But, yeah. This is what happens when you have girl bosses that try and take your movement and try to lead your movement. This girl is not it. This woman is not it.
Like at the grocery store, like walking by each other, and like we know what it means, like hashtag free Emmanuel. It's like subtle enough. I really like this, free Emmanuel. You're going to see somebody wearing a t-shirt and be like, we know what's up. We know what's going on in France. Somebody rescue.
There was not one credible piece of information that said Emmanuel Macron's wife was a man. Not one in that whole documentary that I wasted my time watching. Not one. And like you're literally begging your fans for money. It's clear that this is going to be long and you're going to lose. She's telling you she's going to lose. It's going to be long. What are we doing? Why can't you be useful and be a political commentator instead of getting yourself involved in drama and creating more headaches for yourself? You, Candace Owens, are discrediting the right-wing movement in America. Nobody's going to follow you. You are a joke. You are an absolute joke. This is absolutely crazy. Somebody else made a fan edit, and I'm going to play this for you guys as well. I thought it was funny. Maybe you guys won't think it's funny, but I happen to think it was hilarious. So here's the video.
No! Get away from me! This is my money!
So that's all. But what a joke she is, man. It's been clear for a long time, even before Nick started to talk about her and exposed her for who she truly is. And then he went on her show and she just completely tried to bait him and have this hit piece for him. But it's just so obvious that this woman's not intelligent. For the past 6 months, I'd say, I've been just focusing on her a little bit, watching her from a distance. And instead of covering really important political issues like Israel and how they are committing genocide and like they're killing lots of people and our government is fully complicit in it and all of that like she was doing, now she's going to celebrity gossip. Now she's going to Emmanuel Macron and Brigitte Macron. Once again saying that the president of France's wife is not only a guy, but it's also his dad. And she's talking about this Blake Lively, Justin Baldoni bullshit. Who gives a flying fuck? I want to hear you cover politics. I don't want to hear you cover Hollywood celebrity drama. That's for the tabloids. That's for TMZ. You want to go do that shit work for TMZ. You are supposed to be a political commentator. That means political. You're covering shit that I used to see in the tabloids at the grocery store with my mom. You're walking through the checkout aisle, right, and you see those tabloids. Oh, is Caitlyn Jenner a man? Or Bruce Jenner a man? Or, damn it, Bruce Jenner a woman? Ended up transitioning to a woman. That's the one time they were right. But just talking about how, I don't know, random shit. Leonardo DiCaprio, they would have Jay-Z. They would just random stories about LeBron James, whatever. BS, bullshit stories. Fluff, garbage, junk food. That is what Candace Owens is, or what she's become. She it's funny, Nick, not to reference Nick Fuentes again, but he talks about how, she can't read and like making jokes, but like, I don't understand why, and maybe it is because she has this like girl boss mentality. I don't consider her to be somebody that's very intelligent, like an Anna Kasparian, comparing her to like other female commentators in politics. Like an Anna Kasparian who is so intelligent, so well-versed, so well-spoken. To even a Megyn Kelly, who sometimes does get into the girl boss drama, and she is like a female girl boss herself. But at least she's very intelligent and articulate in how she explains things and stuff like that. But what Candace is doing just discredits herself, and it discredits the whole movement and everything that she's built. And she had a really good opportunity. She was doing really good after she left the Daily Wire. But I don't like the covering of all this drama and all this junk food shit. You're a political commentator. Stick to politics. But she can't get out of her own way, apparently. And so it's interesting. I truly don't get it. I'm not a fan. But, I don't know. We have another topic today. We're going to go to sports. Now, I don't usually cover sports because I consider them to be quite boring. And on top of that, I think that modern professional sports today are pretty gay.